great job. We were both there. We did a fantastic job. I still think it was a very good motion, but you got to understand, judges are hesitant to. They like to keep the status quo, right? And they're just hesitant to rock the boat. And granting it would have been a little bit of a rock the boat because it's basically saying, SW, you're not allowed to present a defense on this at trial. You've already lost before we're going to have a trial on this issue. She found that the petition in JP court in the eviction proceeding where they didn't, they didn't check the box that rent was due. She said that wasn't enough of an admission to contradict his affidavit, and so that creates a fact issue that a jury has to consider. So that's basically her ruling. It doesn't mean. I'll explain one thing briefly, and then you can ask me any questions. That certainly doesn't mean we've lost. That just means it's just another issue for the jury to consider. And we think, I feel fantastic if we're going to win that issue for a jury because he now has to use that. I mean, his affidavits are all over the place. They contradict themselves. So somehow you repudiated the lease, but also you're in arrears, but we have all the checks. And when he went to court on it, he didn't check the box saying that you're overdue. I mean, it's so inconsistent, it looks terrible for him. So I still think we win the issue. The ruling by the judge is only I, the judge, am not going to decide that now. A jury's going to decide that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, just a little. I know we spent a lot of money on that whole issue, and the other thing is my insurance is, as far as going back to the JP court, insurance is saying, basically wanted I give up my right of possession, which would have allowed me time to get my property back. I lost a lot more in property than it would have cost to pay $4,000 in rent, for a month for me to get my